this part are being read. Part C. Directions. In this part of the test, you will hear several talks. After each talk, you will hear some questions. The talks and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Here is an example. On the recording, you will hear, "Listen to an instructor talk to his class about painting."
Artist Grant Wood was a guiding force in the school of painting known as American Regionalist, a style reflecting the distinctive characteristics of art from rural areas of the United States. Wood began drawing animals on the family farm at the age of 3, and when he was 38, one of his paintings received a remarkable amount of public notice and acclaim. This painting, called American Gothic, is a starkly simple depiction of a serious couple staring directly out at the viewer.
Now listen to a sample question. What style of painting is known as American Regionalist? In your test book, you will read A. Art from America's inner cities. B. Art from the central region of the U.S. C. Art from various urban areas in the U.S. D. Art from rural sections of America. The best answer to the question, what style of painting is known as American Regionalist, is D. Art from rural sections of America. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Now, listen to another sample question. What is the name of Wood's most successful painting? In your test book, you will read A. American Regionalist. B. The Family Farm in Iowa. C. American Gothic. D. A Serious Couple. The best answer to the question, what is the name of Wood's most successful painting, is C. American Gothic. Therefore, the correct choice is C. Remember, you are not allowed to take notes or write in your test book. Go on to the next page. Now we will begin Part C with the first talk. Questions 39 through 42. Listen to a talk given on a college campus.
Hello and welcome to campus. This morning there will be a short tour of the university before we head to the administration complex for registration. I've been selected to be your tour guide because I've been a student on this campus for 3 years and I know my way around well. The first stop on our tour is the library. As you can see, it's a large library with over 100,000 volumes. Additionally, there are journals, newspapers, and magazines from around the world. The library's open 7 days a week from 8 o'clock to midnight. From the library, we'll move on to the Student Center. In the Student Center, you'll find the university bookstore, where you can purchase all the texts for the courses you're taking. You can also find a post office, a bank, a theater, a coffee shop, a travel agency, and a bowling alley in the Student Center. The Student Center's here to provide services and entertainment for the student body. The final stop on our tour is the administration complex. In this area, you'll find the offices of university administrators and the student records office. The auditorium where registration takes place is also in the administration complex. Now that we have reached the administration complex, the next item on your agenda is registration. Good luck.
Number 39. Who is the speaker? Number 40. What is the main topic of the talk? Number 41. According to the speaker, what is the overall purpose of the Student Center? Number 42. Where will registration take place? Questions 43 through 46. Listen to a talk on water pollution.
A major cause of water pollution in the 1950s was the use of synthetic detergents. Unlike natural soaps, which were biodegradable, synthetic detergents would not break down into simpler substances. When released into the water supply, these non-biodegradable synthetic detergents caused masses of foam to remain in both surface water and groundwater. In the 1960s, new biodegradable detergents came into use, and the problem of foaming lakes, rivers, and streams began to disappear. However, these new biodegradable detergents contained phosphates, and those phosphates presented an entirely different set of problems in maintaining a clean water supply.
Number 43. What major cause of water pollution in the 1950s was presented in this talk? Number 44. What are biodegradable substances? Number 45. What happened when non-biodegradable synthetic detergents were released into the water supply? Number 46. What will probably be the topic of the talk that follows? Questions 47 through 50. Listen to a lecture given by a college professor.
Today's lecture is on the composition of the Earth's atmosphere. By that, I mean which gases actually make up the atmosphere. I hope all of you have read the required textbook chapter on this subject prior to coming to class today. The key point that I would like you to understand is the changing nature of the atmosphere. The atmosphere has not remained the same throughout the Earth's history. Scientists believe that the Earth's original atmosphere probably consisted of ammonia and methane. Perhaps 20 million years ago, the atmosphere evolved into something resembling the modern composition of 78% nitrogen, 20% oxygen, and a variety of other gases making up the remaining 2%. One factor that was instrumental in causing the change in the atmosphere was the evolution of plant life. Oxygen is part of the modern-day atmosphere because of plant life and the process of photosynthesis that goes along with it. Well, that's all for today. Before tomorrow's class, you should be sure to read the next chapter in the text, Chapter 10.
Number 47. What is the topic of this talk? Number 48. When did the atmosphere first evolve into the composition that exists today? Number 49. What caused oxygen to develop in the atmosphere? Number 50. What is the assignment for tomorrow's class? This is the end of Section 1. Stop work